Couple of things that our clients love about TaxForce. First and foremost, just the quality of our consultants. Our clients are able to come to us, tell us what they need for their specific project, and we can go find somebody with that expertise that can get in there and get the job done. 75% of all of our consultants get extended on their projects because the clients see what these people can do and end up giving them other projects to help tackle. Secondarily, on the back end, we handle all of the headaches for the client. We make things really simple in terms of approving timesheets, making sure they're onboarded correctly. Really, we handle all of that. So it's as simple as just sending an email saying hours are approved and the rest we take care of. One of the reasons our clients love TaxForce as much as they do is we do offer a 5-day, 100% guarantee. Really what this means is that even after you have the option of interviewing a consultant and picking which one you think makes the most sense for your project, after 5 days, if for whatever reason you've had a chance to assess their capabilities and the work they've done up to that point, you don't like them, we will not invoice the company and we will ensure that the consultant gets paid and find you another consultant to replace them. Now, in all of the years that TaxForce has been around, we've never had to use this, but this really does keep the pressure on us to make sure that we're doing a great job vetting and screening these candidates and only putting the best in front of you. So 3M came to TaxForce looking to get some help in their M&A group. They had a senior director there who was really just swamped with responsibilities. They were in a pretty acquisitive phase, and there was just more work than she could handle. So they asked us to go out and find somebody that could help them with the post-integration work on a project. Within 2 weeks, we were able to identify a consultant who had been both in the Big Four before, specializing in M&A activity, as well as in corporate in-house settings before. We got her on board with 3M, they loved her, and they ended up actually creating a permanent job to convert her to a permanent employee. Keurig Dr Pepper contacted TaxForce looking for a tax consultant that could come in and help them with their compliance season. They needed some extra hands in order to meet deadlines. We were able to identify a consultant, get her on board, and she did a great job. They ended up calling us back 3 years in a row to ask for that same consultant back and has also since done 6 projects with us. Delphi had called TaxForce looking to get an interim head of tax in place. They were in the process of trying to invert their company and they were midstream with the agreements. We were able to put a tax consultant in there, and one of the first things they did in the first 2 weeks they were there was review the agreement that had been put in place or that had been approved by the Big Four. Our consultant caught a $600 million error in his second week there, and the CFO came back to us telling us that that consultant was the best money they had ever spent.